It's time to kick off our advent calendar, and there's a real treat to get things started, courtesy of this guy, Manuel Neuer. You've asked to see his charges out of the box and skill moves countless times, so here's a gift from us to you behind door number 1. Whether as an unforgiving sweeper-keeper or by showing off his skills, Manuel Neuer likes to take risks, and they don't always work out. Behind the first door of our advent calendar, we take a look at his 10 most memorable moments in outfielder mode.
Frohe Weihnachten und alles Gute fürs neue Jahr.
We begin with a foray out of the box against Augsburg in 2014, a sweeper-keeper classic. First the slide, and then the challenge, just like a defender.
Neuer's out of his goal. Oh, that's a risky challenge, and so's that. The referee awarding the kick to Manuel Neuer.
He had a bit of luck too, of course, although it did take place some distance away from goal. A classic Manuel Neuer moment. At 9, a very cool chip over Hertha's Adrian Ramos in March 2014. Is it necessary? Probably not, but who doesn't love to see it? Ramos got his revenge in the second half, dinking the ball from the penalty spot to beat Neuer and make it 1-1. Manuel Neuer won't have minded at all in the end though, as it was the only goal he conceded in a 3-1 win in Berlin, the victory that saw Bayern crowned champions in 2014 and faster than any other side before them. So with the title race over so soon, why not pull out a cheeky chip like this? The fact that Manuel Neuer's technical ability does indeed have its limits though is made clear at number 8. Here's what happened to him in Mönchengladbach at the start of 2012.
Manuel Neuer, mistake, and that's a great try, and it's in! Oh, he's been beaten by a huge mistake, Manuel Neuer's mistake.
Marco Reus, still in Gladbach colours back then, said thank you very much and converted to open the scoring. Bayern ended up losing the game 3-1, a defeat triggered by a blooper from the FCB keeper. An incredibly rare moment indeed. Things like that don't happen to Neuer very easily these days though.
As usual, that ball back to Manuel Neuer. Blasis screams by.
This incredibly composed moment against Mainz is in at number 7. Some defenders or even midfielders aren't as cool on the ball as that. It's Neuer at his very best. At 6, it's the start of Manuel Neuer's ventures out of the penalty box back in his Schalke days. Probably his most risky moments came against Robert Lewandowski of all people, who was still at rivals Dortmund back then. He was utterly surprised to come across Manuel Neuer halfway towards goal and could only fire straight at him. A real daredevil moment from the Schalke keeper in the derby in 2011. Dortmund coach Jurgen Klopp could hardly believe that his striker hadn't managed to put the ball beyond the goalie. Another unorthodox piece of goalkeeping from Neuer, and he could certainly count himself lucky to see it come off. Into the top 5, or rather flying in at number 5, it's Manuel Neuer's spectacular show of heading ability against Hertha in 2014.
Neuer will come and have that one.
First came this confident display near the touchline, and then
Chases on, Neuer's out of his goal.
a textbook diving header on the edge of his own box. It seems Manuel Neuer will stop at nothing to impress us. And just when you think you've seen it all from Neuer, he goes and does this.
My goodness.
He leaves Hoffenheim forward Kevin Volland looking foolish with a classic Cruyff turn, even if it was a close shave. It wouldn't be Neuer if there wasn't a nervy moment. How about a throw-in? Yes, you saw right. At 3, it's this Neuer moment.
Neuer takes the throw in himself. Great applause. Not something you see every day of the week, I'll grant you.
Well, throw-ins are part and parcel of football after all, and this takes Neuer that little bit closer to essentially being another outfield player. A Cruyff turn in that same game against Hertha was a little bonus.
Very cheeky from Manuel Neuer. How many times have we seen that this season when he's done that?
At 2, it's the proof that Neuer can't just pull off skill moves, but he can also set up goals.
3 minutes almost into stoppage time. Manuel Neuer up there. Kurani onside and the ball's in the back of the net. There were 7 seconds of added time to be played. Unbelievable but true.
Okay, the assist for Kevin Kurani could also go down as a fluffed shot at goal, but he won't care one bit. He turned Schalke a last-second 2-2 draw with Wolfsburg on matchday 7 in 2008, and Manuel Neuer was officially credited with the assist and was the hero of the night together with Kurani. And our top Neuer outfield moment is this cheeky pass against Frankfurt that even impressed opposition coach Thomas Schaaf.
Oh, very cute from Manuel Neuer. Approval from Thomas Schaaf.
Neuer's outside of the boot pass on matchday 11 in 2014 gained so much attention across the globe that even another world star showed his appreciation for it on Twitter and Facebook in the form of Gareth Bale. But that's hardly a surprise after this marvellous moment from World Goalkeeper of the Year and part-time outfield player Manuel Neuer.